Hi everyone, it's Anouk. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. I'm just doing a nice casual get ready with me to go to ballet class video today. I'm going to be doing a little bit of makeup, and then I'm going to be doing my hair and putting on what I'm going to wear to dance. So I thought I would bring you guys along with me. This is just kind of like for fun, a casual video. If you feel like joining me, then get your coffee, get your tea, and let's do this. So always before I go to a dance class, I always do like a little warm up, make sure that I have some snack or a meal at least an hour before, so I'm not like dancing on a full stomach. I already did my stretching and my warm up, so now I just have to do my hair and everything. So starting with my makeup, I already washed my face, and I like to just have like a little bit of something on just so that I feel confident. Like when I catch a glimpse of myself or my face in the mirror, I'm not like, oh, those dark circles. The lighting right now is like pretty good, but I do have like pretty often dark circles under my eyes and like redness around my eyes and my nose. So I like to kind of conceal that. So I'm going to start with that. So I'm going to be using a lightweight foundation that has a little bit of sunscreen in it. Just do that. And I use these little sponges. I like to use a new one either every time or every other time I do my foundation, just because my skin is prone to breakouts. And I like the way that sponges cover. I like the way that a sponge creates like a really even blended coverage. I find that it's easier for me anyway to blend my foundation out with a sponge, and also keep it more on the light side. So I leave my sponge dry. I know some people wet their sponges before so it doesn't absorb too much product, but I actually don't mind if it does absorb product because especially if I'm going to a dance class, I don't want heavy makeup. I just want like a little bit of coverage. This foundation's a little bit dark for me, but I love the texture of it. And I find that it's a MAC lightweight, or the MAC water weight. I found that it's like the most, I don't know, it stays on, like it's on my skin anyway, it's very long wear, so I never have to worry about it getting, yeah, you can tell it's a little bit darker for my skin, but I'm gonna blend it out a little bit into my neck, and then my powder is a little bit lighter, so it kind of helps. The concealer I'm gonna use is a little bit lighter too. But I like this foundation because I don't have to worry about it. Once it's on, it doesn't crease that much and it stays put, and I don't know, it doesn't make my skin super oily or dry it out, so I like it. And a little goes a long way. Okay, now I'm gonna use, it's also MAC, their 24-hour smooth wear concealer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit in the corners. There. A little pimple right there. Oh, another one. And then I like to let my concealer sit for a second just to let it get a little dry, so that way when I blend it out, there's still a good amount of product in that spot that I originally put it in. Just dab that in. Throw a little on my eyelid. Tell the redness. So you can tell I'm still letting like the natural colors of my skin like shine through. I'm just kind of like toning it down so it's less like distracting to me. That's really what I'm going for. It's like I just want to not notice my flaws as much. I don't really mind if they're there, but I just like to tone them down. Tone them down. Okay. I just feel like that helps me concentrate more when I'm in class. If I'm not judging myself. You gotta do what you gotta do, girl. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna do a little powder under my eyes. I love this Maybelline Superstay. I have 2 of them and I always kind of switch off, but I have a lighter one and a slightly darker. I like to put the slightly lighter one underneath my eyes to set my concealer. Hold on, I'm like, which one is lighter? One's like cooler and one's warmer, I think. I think this one's the cooler one. I can't tell. Whatever. So anyway, I think that one's cooler. So I use this little, I don't know what this is, but it's from the brand Beauty Blender, and it's like a little powder puff and sponge put together. They were like trending really intensely for a second, and then I feel like people stopped talking about them, but I love it for like right underneath my eyes. Just gets in there really nicely. And then I'm going to take a regular brush and just dab, 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 baby. So again, this isn't like how I do my makeup for if I'm like going to an event or something. I definitely do a lot more. This is just like a really simplified version of my makeup routine, just for like a quick, you know, like a class, or if I'm doing something where I want a little makeup on but I don't really care that much about how I look. But I like this powder because also it provides some coverage as well as setting, because it's technically like a powder foundation. And again, just like the liquid foundation I use, a little bit goes a long way. So this might seem like kind of a lot for people who don't wear makeup, but if you're a person like me who really likes makeup and wears like a good amount when they go out, like this is a very simple makeup routine. This is more of a lightweight. Okay, so anyway, you get it. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the NYX matte bronzer. So pretty. Just do a little contour with this brush that I love for bronzer, for contouring with bronzer. It's just, I don't know. Looks like a lot, but I'm gonna blend it out. And I like to do a little bit on my nose. The lighting in the ballet studio that I'm going to tonight is a little bit not very flattering too. It's like fluorescent lights like right above, so it creates like shadows on the face that I feel like make the skin look pulled down, which I don't know, honestly, just little things that I notice that like really don't matter, but at the same time trying to give myself the best. I like to put my best foot forward when I'm doing something that I really care about, so that is why I'm going to present myself in a way that makes me confident. My ears. Okay. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit more with this brush here, just so that it doesn't look Sometimes I notice when I'm doing my makeup at home with my lighting and everything, I'm like, oh, that looks good. Like it's all blended. And then in different lightings and different, you know, when I look from different angles, when I'm not at home anymore, I'm like, ooh, it's a little not blended. So I try to blend a little bit more than I think I should, um, if I remember. Okay. So now I'm going to just use a little blush. I have this Estee Lauder hot pink blush that I think is so pretty. And I have more of a cool tone skin, so that really hot pink blush really complements. That looks like a lot, but we're gonna blend it out. We're gonna blend it out. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I have a lot of blending to do. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna blend the cheeks. I like to bring it, keep it mostly concentrated on my upper cheekbone, but I bring it a little bit up and mostly like across, and then I go down this way. And I heard a makeup artist once talk about how that makes it look really natural, like you have a natural flush. Because usually when your cheeks get flushed, they actually get a little bit red, like down in here. So I really like to do that. And I noticed for myself, like, it does kind of make it more natural looking. So I just do that, and then I kind of frame my face with it. Bring it all around town. I think with blush, like especially if you're really pale, like there is a lot of red in the skin, like in my skin anyway. There's a lot of pink naturally. So I actually can use a lot of blush, and as long as it's blended out well, like it doesn't look unnatural at all. I mean, at least to me. Maybe to other people it does, but I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows. Do a little brush. I have an eyebrow pencil that I really like. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. And it's this Maybelline Express Brow. It's like a tiny little pencil. There we go. And I just do a quick line to define the bottom part of my eyebrow. And then I just do a couple strokes to fill in the brows a little bit. And then same other side. And then I have this eyebrow gel, but it's NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and this is like their blonde or light brown one. I think it's more of a blonde, or it's like a taupey color. It's like a cool tone, light brown blonde situation that I like. I feel like it gives it a little bit more dimension because it's a lighter color than the brow pencil. So it's almost like there's different colors in my eyebrows, and I just like the way that looks for some reason. Okay. Now I'm almost done. I need to hurry up. So I have this eyeliner that's matches my skin tone. So it's not white, but it's really light. And I just put it under in my waterline. And that also just helps to reduce some of the redness around my eyes. And then I'm going to tightline my upper lash line with a dark brown eyeliner. And this is a MAC pencil as well. It's a waterproof, I think. Maybe not, I don't know, but it feels waterproof. And then this is LA Girl, that one I put on my lower waterline. Now I'm just gonna do a little mascara. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes really quick, even though I'm running a little late than I want to be. Just gonna curl my eyelashes. Just a quick little curl, nothing crazy. And then I love mascara. I have a lot of different mascaras, and almost every time I do my makeup, I use a different one just because I really like to explore different mascaras for some reason. But I think this time I'm going to use this one, which is the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara. And I love this mascara, and it's really affordable. Which is one of the reasons why I like it, but I also think it just works really well. Just do that. Like, look at that. My lashes are pretty long, but I curl them because they're a little straight, so you can't tell how long they are unless I curl them. But I don't do anything special. I just try to keep my eye area very clean and hydrated, like around the eyes, and I never sleep in my makeup, and I don't know. I think that helps with like the health of my lashes. Keeps them long and full, as full as they can be, you know, with the genetics that I have. So also, like, tubing mascara is amazing, like if you have shorter lashes. Okay, so I think that's actually it for my makeup. So I'm gonna do a little setting spray. Let's see. I have this e.l.f. one that I use, it's Dewy Coconut, which I don't know if I would buy it again, but it does smell good. And I think it does something. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do my hair. So this is what my hair looks like. Okay, right now. It's a little greasy. I washed it yesterday morning, I think. So I'm going to kind of slick it. So let me get what I need for my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the hard part, is my hair. I am a little more challenged in the hair department, so I'm gonna try my best. And this is kind of a good style to do anyway if your hair is a little greasy. I'm gonna put gel in my hair. So I'll part it in the middle with this tool. I got this at Sally Beauty. It's like a little thingy at the end for parting hair. You can also use this part to tease your hair. It works really well for that as well. Okay, and then I have this Tangle Teaser brush. I think I ordered it from Amazon like a long time ago. And I'm just gonna brush my hair out really quick. Okay. And then I'm also gonna brush it again with this brush that I also got at Sally Beauty, and I feel like this just gets my hair a little softer and it makes it a little bit smoother. It has some of the boar bristles in there as well as the nylon bristles. So I like that. So the front part I'm brushing to the side, the back part I'm brushing towards the back. And then I'm gonna go over my ear. You can tell my hair gets greasy really fast. You can already see, like, that's literally 24 hours. I washed my hair 24 hours ago. So I did put mousse in it though, so I think that's why it's a little greasy. If I don't put any product, it doesn't get greasy as fast. Okay, so for the gel, I am gonna use this Maui Moisture hair gel. It's supposed to be for curls, but I like it because it's more lightweight, and honestly, it just smells really good. It smells like I'm on vacation. I love it. So I'm just gonna, like, I rub it in my hands and then go a little like that. Just go through my hair. And then I'm gonna brush through it again. Normally I do this in my bathroom, and I use the mirror on the wall and a mirror behind me on a shelf so I can see the back of my head. But today I am just trusting the process so I can do it on camera. But I mean, I've done this a lot of times, so even if it doesn't look perfect back there in the back of my hair, I'm sure it looks good enough, and I'm not too worried about it. Like, it's not, again, this is an event. This is just just going to dance class, so I just want it to stay put and not look crazy. Okay. And I'm going to use a little hair tie. My hair is pretty light. I don't have a lot of hair, obviously. It's kind of shorter, and my hair's not super thick, so I like those lighter weight hairbands. So I'm starting with a little ponytail, and then I have a bunch of bobby pins. I'm going to I'm gonna bobby pin. I know it looks a little crazy, but once the gel dries a little bit more, it'll look more natural in the front. Do that. Also, just a side note, I don't always do my hair this, like, nice. Sometimes I literally just, like, do the same style, but without brushing it so much and without the gel. Just, like, throw a clip in the back because I, like, don't have time sometimes, or some days I'm, like, you know, procrastinating, wait till the last minute to get ready, or sometimes I just literally don't care that much. Okay. But today I want to make my hair look nice. Okay. Okay, so cross pin the bobby pins so they don't fly out. And then I'm going to do the same thing back here. Especially since my hair is shorter, sometimes the pieces back here can get loose out of the ponytail and they, like, swing around. So I like to cross pin in the back towards my ponytail. Back there. Okay, and then I think I'm going to make it into a bun, and I'm just going to take bobby pins, and I'm a little nervous to show you guys the back, but I'm going to take bobby pins. I'm going to twist my hair and bobby pin it in place into a bun formation. If that makes sense. I'm going to do that all the way around, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like in the back. And I just kind of, like, feel around for the little areas where it's starting to get loose, and then I'll stick another bobby pin in there, and sometimes, like, cross the pins in the bun to hold it in place better. And so I am now going to go hairspray it a little bit so it stays in place. And then I'm gonna put my leotard on. I'll let you guys see my leotard and then I'm off to class. So here's what the bun looks like before the hairspray. Nice and simple, nothing too crazy. And I'll be back. Okay, this is the final look. I'm wearing this nice blue leotard I got on Amazon and some black tights today. I'm gonna be wearing black shorts as a warm-up and maybe like a sweater before I take it off. Once hopefully I get nice and warm and I'm gonna dance it out. So thank you guys for coming onto this little get ready with me journey. Yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever it is. And go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this video, comment, share it, whatever you want. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.